Hey all, welcome back to the Indian Century. The Shabarimala Sri Dharma Shastra temple is a Hindu temple dedicated to the god Ayyappa. According to the Bhagavata Purana, Lord Shiva fell in love with Mohini, a female form of Lord Vishnu. Their relationship resulted in the conception of the deity Shasta. It is believed that Ayyappa is a form of Shasta. The season of the 41-day pilgrimage during the months of December and January is known as the Mandala. There are three routes to Shabarimala: the Erimili, the Vandiperiyar and the Chalakayam routes. The 12-kilometer long traditional Saranam Pulmedu Shabarimala forest path under the Periyar Tiger Reserve has more facilities set up by the authorities. The number of devotees taking this road to the hill shrine daily ranges to thousands and above. The devotees are expected to follow a vratam, which is a 41-day austerity period prior to the pilgrimage. This begins with wearing a special mala or a neck chain made of rudraksha or tulsi beads. During the 41 days of vratam, the devotee who has taken the vow is required to strictly follow the rules, including lacto-vegetarian diet, control of anger, and allowing of hair and nails to grow without cutting. They must try to help others and see everything around them as Ayyappa. They are expected to bath twice a day and visit the local temples regularly and only wear plain black or blue color traditional clothing. The Saranam Pulmedu journey starts from Vandiperiyar, which is 94 kilometers from Kottayam. On reaching the Vandiperiyar Panchayat office in the early morning, one will be able to access auto or taxi facility to reach the Saranam forest checkpost and complete the journey by evening. The Shabarimala Pulmedu trekking journey starts from Saranam forest checkpost after having a breakfast there. The entry of women between the ages of 10 and 50 is restricted from offering worship at the temple. The young girls are called Maligapuram, the title Maligapuram as a reference to Maligapuratamma, a goddess who has a temple to herself in Shabarimala. The Pampa and Sannidanam routes are better suited for the elderly, as there are sufficient medical emergency centers in place there. The forest path is not easy for them. Moreover, all the devotees taking this route should complete the journey before evening. The spiritual journey offers breathtaking views of the tranquil and serene sceneries of the Western Ghats. However, the trek can be physically demanding, especially for those not accustomed to hiking. Proper hydration and stamina are essential. On covering the steep hill, the devotees will be provided with drinking water and fruits for refreshment at reasonable rates. A journey through the grasslands is an endless pilgrimage for sites where devotion and nature are one. This journey is entirely through the Periyar Tiger Sanctuary. The specialty of this is that you can reach the 18th step without reaching Pampa. There is about 12 km from the Satram to the Sannidanam. Therefore, after 2 o'clock in the afternoon, the devotees will not be allowed to go from the Satram to the Sannidanam. Periyar Tiger Reserve comprises of a wide diversity of wildlife including Indian elephant, Bengal tiger, sambar, gaur, Indian wild dog, leopard, barking deer, mouse deer and a variety of birds and reptile species. There are multiple surveillance cameras set up by the Forest Department to monitor the movements of the wild animals. This area shows traces of ruins made by the elephants. There are also camp sheds from where watchers monitor the forest for the protection of the devotees. There are several portions in the forest where water is collected for the wild animals. The devotees should be extremely careful not to pollute them. The temperature may vary during the grassland journey, so it's recommended to apply sunscreen before you set off the journey. Now we are on the way to the last halt station with medical and drinking water facilities before reaching the Sannidanam.
स्वामिके
काणी पण्णम
स्वामिके
काणी पण्णम
स्वामिके
अविलम मलरम
स्वामिके
स्वामिये
अय्यप्पो सबरिमलक्के
इरुमुडिगट्टे इरुमुडिगट्टे
सबरि
एप्पो गिट्टम
इप्पो गिट्टुम
एप्पो गिट्टम
इप्पो गिट्टुम
स्वामी मारे
अय्यप्प स्वामी शरणम
भगवाने
भगवदिये
भगवदिये
भगवाने
भगवान शरणम देवने
देविये
देविये
देवने
ईश्वरने
ईश्वरिये
शंकरने
शंकरिये
स्वामी स्वामी दिंदक तोम तोम
अय्यप्प तिंदक तोम तोम
अय्यप्प दिंदक
சபரிமலைக்கு சபரிமலைக்கு
யாரை காண
சுவாமியை காண
சுவாமியை கண்டால்
மோட்சம் கிட்டும்
சுவாமியப்பா
ஐயப்பா
சரணமப்பா
ஐயப்பா
சரணமப்பா
ஐயப்பா
நெய்யபிஷேகம்
சுவாமிக்கு
நெய்யபிஷேகம்
சுவாமிக்கு
சுவாமி பொன்னம்
சுவாமி
The navigation through this thick tropical forest takes us to the Sannidanam. As we approach Sannidanam, the air is filled with spiritual positive energy, dedication, and expectation.
Vicky?
கொஞ்சம் தூரம் தான்.
Finally, we have entered the Sannidanam without touching Pamba. The Sannidanam, or the main temple, consists of a sanctum sanctorum with gold-plated roof and 4 golden finials at the top, 2 mandapams and the Balikalpura which houses the altar. The 18 sacred steps are the main stairway to the temple. As per the custom followed, no pilgrim without irumudikettu can ascend the 18 sacred steps. Swamiye, Sharanam Ayyappa. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe our channel and stay tuned for more videos related to Shabarimala.
அவர்களை மஞ்சமாலா போயிடுவார்கள். சாமி ஃபோன் பண்ணி சாமி நம்பருக்கு சாமியே சரணமையப்பா. சாமியே சரணமையப்பா. சுப்பிரமணியர் வந்து கேட்டி மனோஜ் போலீஸ்னால ఇక్కడ పొందినప్ప நம்ம புள்ளிட்டு அடங்க வரணும். சாமியே சரணமையப்பா. வேலூர் மாவட்டம் எல்லாரும் வந்து நீ மாத்திரம் சன்னிதானம்